Seniors, daily habit to restore muscle strength. Like you're 40, hello and a very warm welcome to Golden Vitality. We're so glad you're joining us today as we explore ways to stay strong, active and independent throughout our lives. Before we dive in, if you find value in discussions like these, please consider liking this video and subscribing to Golden Vitality. It truly helps our community grow, and we always love hearing from you. Let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from today. Now let's talk about something vital for maintaining our quality of life, our muscle health. You might have heard that muscle mass can naturally decrease as we age, a condition sometimes called sarcopenia. It's true that changes happen, and this can sometimes lead to challenges with balance, mobility, and performing daily tasks with ease. Statistics often highlight falls and hospitalizations linked to muscle weakness in seniors, but here's the empowering message we want to focus on at Golden Vitality. Significant muscle loss is not an inevitable part of aging. Research shows that many people in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s maintain remarkable strength, flexibility, and independence. They navigate stairs comfortably, rise easily from chairs, and enjoy active lives. What's their secret? While genetics play a role, studies consistently point towards daily habits as a major factor. Researchers, including those at respected institutions like the Mayo Clinic, have identified key lifestyle practices that can help slow down and sometimes even counteract age-related muscle decline. Today, we're going to explore 7 of these powerful habits. These are evidence-based strategies that can help you protect and even enhance your muscle strength, supporting your ability to live fully and independently for years to come. Some of these might be familiar, while others offer fresh perspectives. Let's learn how we can actively nurture our muscle health. 7 golden habits for muscle strength after 60. Habit 1. Embrace beneficial stressors. Hormesis. This might sound surprising, but introducing small, controlled amounts of beneficial stress to your body can actually trigger protective mechanisms that help preserve muscle function. This concept is called hormesis. Essentially, what doesn't overwhelm you can make you stronger. Think of it as gentle challenges that stimulate resilience. Why it helps. Short bursts of specific stresses can activate cellular repair processes and pathways linked to longevity and muscle maintenance, even in older adults. Examples of beneficial stresses: temperature variation, finishing your shower with 30-60 seconds of cool water, or enjoying a sauna or warm bath, if safe and accessible for you, can stimulate positive responses. Studies, particularly from Finland, regarding sauna use suggest links to better muscle preservation over time. Always listen to your body and consult your doctor, especially regarding heat or cold exposure if you have underlying health conditions. Intermittent fasting or time-restricted eating. Simply narrowing your daily eating window, e.g., eating within an 8 to 10 hour period, can stimulate a cellular cleanup process called autophagy, which may improve muscle quality and energy efficiency. This approach isn't suitable for everyone. Discuss it with your doctor before making changes to your eating schedule. Brief, intense muscle contractions. Practices like isometrics, where you push or pull against an immovable object, like pushing against a wall or pulling your hands apart, for 5 to 10 seconds, can send strong signals to maintain muscle strength without stressing joints. Golden Vitality. Tip: the key is brief, controlled exposure followed by recovery. Start very gently and see how your body responds. The goal is mild stimulation, not exhaustion or strain. Habit 2. Strategic protein timing. We often hear about how much protein to eat, but when you eat it also significantly impacts muscle health, especially as we age. Our bodies can become slightly less efficient at using protein over time, sometimes called anabolic resistance. Why it helps. Research suggests that spreading your protein intake relatively evenly throughout the day is more effective for muscle. Protein synthesis, the process of building and repairing muscle, than consuming the majority of your protein in one large meal like dinner. The strategy. Aim to include a good source of protein with each main meal, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Target around 25-30 grams of high-quality protein per meal if possible. Examples: instead of just toast for breakfast, include eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese or a protein smoothie. Ensure lunch and dinner feature lean meats, poultry, fish, beans, lentils, tofu or dairy. Golden vitality. Tip. Studies indicate that this simple shift in timing, distributing protein evenly, can enhance your body's ability to use that protein for muscle maintenance by up to 25%, even without other changes. Habit 3. Optimize your vitamin D levels. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin, but its importance goes far beyond bone health. It plays a crucial role in muscle function and strength. Worryingly, a large percentage of older adults have insufficient levels. Why it helps. Muscle cells have specific receptors for vitamin D. When activated, these receptors stimulate pathways involved in muscle growth and maintenance. Research links optimal vitamin D levels in seniors to better muscle strength, improved balance, and potentially a lower risk of falls. Achieving optimal levels. While sunlight helps our skin produce vitamin D, this ability decreases with age. Foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, egg yolks and fortified dairy or juices contribute, but often aren't enough. Golden vitality. Tip. Supplementation is frequently necessary for older adults. Standard recommendations may be insufficient. For optimal muscle health, ask your doctor for a blood test, 25-hydroxyvitamin D, to check your level. Based on the results, your doctor can recommend the appropriate daily dosage, often between 2,000 to 4,000 IU for seniors, but personalized advice is key to reach and maintain an optimal range, often suggested to be above 30 or 40 ng/ml. Also, discuss vitamin K2 with your doctor, as it works with vitamin D to ensure calcium benefits bones rather than arteries. Habit 4. Manage daily inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation, sometimes called inflammaging, is increasingly recognized as a significant driver of age-related muscle loss. This subtle, persistent inflammation can accelerate muscle breakdown and hinder repair processes. Why it helps. Keeping inflammation in check helps protect muscle tissue from degradation and allows anabolic muscle-building signals to work more effectively. Studies show a clear link between lower inflammation levels and better muscle preservation in seniors. Anti-inflammatory strategies. Prioritize quality sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of restorative sleep per night, as poor sleep can increase inflammatory markers. Nurture gut health. A healthy gut microbiome influences inflammation. Aim for dietary diversity, including plenty of fiber-rich plants, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and consider fermented foods like yogurt or kefir with live cultures. Balanced exercise. Regular moderate exercise is anti-inflammatory, but excessive high-intensity training without adequate recovery can increase inflammation. Find a sustainable balance. Anti-inflammatory diet. Emphasize foods rich in anti-inflammatory compounds, omega-3, fatty acids, found in fatty fish, flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts. Supplementation may be considered after discussion with your doctor. Polyphenols, abundant in berries, green tea, dark chocolate, vegetables, and extra virgin olive oil. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, golden vitality. Tip: you can ask your doctor about a blood test called high-sensitivity C-reactive protein, HSCRP, to get an idea of your baseline inflammation level. Aiming for levels below 1.00 mg/L is often associated with better health outcomes. Habit I5. Ensure essential micronutrient intake. While protein gets a lot of attention, certain vitamins and minerals are critical cofactors for muscle function, energy production, and utilizing the protein you eat effectively. Deficiencies are common in older adults. Key micronutrients for muscle: magnesium, vital for muscle contraction, relaxation, and energy production. Deficiency is widespread and linked to weakness and cramps, found in leafy greens, nuts, seeds, whole grains. Consider absorbable supplement forms like magnesium glycinate or threonate if testing shows a need and your doctor approves. Creatine. Not just for athletes. Research shows creatine supplementation, typically 3 to 5 grams daily, can help older adults increase muscle mass and strength, complementing resistance exercise. It helps provide energy for muscle contractions. Discuss with your doctor before starting. Vitamin B12. Absorption often declines with age, and certain medications can deplete it. B12 is crucial for nerve function, which controls muscles, and energy. Opt for the methylcobalamin form if supplementing, as it's often better utilized than cyanocobalamin. Testing can confirm deficiency. Zinc, selenium, chromium. These trace minerals support protein synthesis and insulin sensitivity, helping deliver nutrients to muscle tissue. Found in various foods like nuts, seeds, whole grains, lean meats, and seafood. Golden vitality. Tip: focus on a nutrient-dense diet first. Consider discussing micronutrient testing with your doctor to identify specific deficiencies rather than relying on generic multivitamins. Targeted supplementation based on need is often more effective. Habit 6. Protect your nerve-muscle connections. Muscle strength isn't just about the muscle tissue itself. It also depends on the health of the connections between your nerves and muscles, neuromuscular junctions. These connections can decline with age, impacting the brain's ability to signal muscles effectively. Why it helps. Maintaining these connections ensures your muscles receive clear signals to contract and function properly. Strategies to support neuromuscular health. Coordination and precision movements. Activities that challenge balance and coordination, like Tai Chi, dancing, yoga, Pilates, tennis, or even playing catch, seem particularly effective at strengthening these nerve-muscle pathways, potentially more so than simple repetitive movements. Brain engagement, keeping your mind active with complex cognitive tasks, puzzles, learning new skills. Strategic games appears to have carryover benefits for neuromuscular function through shared neural pathways. Targeted nutrients. Certain compounds are being researched for their potential role in supporting nerve health and neuromuscular connections, including alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, and acetyl L-carnitine, LCAR. Benfotiamine, a form of B1, and huperzine A, which affects neurotransmitters, are also studied. These are areas to discuss with a knowledgeable healthcare provider. Do not supplement without guidance. Mindful breathing. Simple techniques like a box breathing. Inhale 4s, hold 4s, exhale 4s, hold 4s for 5 minutes daily may help stimulate the vagus nerve, improving brain-body communication. Habit 7. Engage in progressive resistance training. If there's one habit consistently highlighted as the most powerful for combating age-related muscle loss, it's this one. Think of it as essential medicine for your muscles. Why it's crucial. Muscles operate on a use-it-or-lose-it principle. To maintain or build strength, especially after 60, muscles need to be challenged progressively, meaning the challenge gradually increases over time. Gentle exercise like walking is beneficial for overall health, but typically not enough stimulus to significantly build or maintain muscle mass on its own. Effective resistance training. Principles: focus on intensity, relative to you. Aim to challenge your muscles to the point of momentary fatigue, where you can't complete another repetition with good form. This strong stimulus triggers muscle adaptation. Even 2 effective sessions per week can yield great results. Prioritize compound movements. Exercises engaging multiple muscle groups, e.g. squats, sit-to-stands, rows, presses, step-ups, adapted to your ability, tend to be more efficient and trigger better hormonal responses than isolated exercises. Apply progressive overload. This is key. Gradually increase the challenge over time. Slightly more weight, more repetitions, or improved form. Keep track and aim to do a little more periodically. Control the eccentric phase. Pay attention to slowly lowering the weight or controlling the return movement. This phase builds strength effectively and can be gentler on joints. Golden vitality. Tip: it's never too late to start. Studies show significant strength and muscle gains are possible even for individuals in their 70s and 80s with consistent progressive training. Crucially, seek guidance from a qualified physical therapist or certified trainer experienced with seniors to learn proper form and develop a safe, effective program tailored to your abilities and health status. Don't let fear hold you back. Inactivity poses a greater risk to muscle health than properly guided exercise. So there we have 7 science-backed habits that can empower you to maintain and even enhance your muscle strength, helping you feel younger and more capable. You don't need to implement everything at once. Choose one habit that resonates with you and feels manageable to start with. Gradually incorporate others as you feel comfortable. Every step you take is an investment in your future health, independence, and vitality. Remember, the choices you make today shape the quality of life you'll enjoy tomorrow. We truly want to hear from you now. Have you tried any of these habits? Which one surprised you or seems most interesting to try? Do you have your own tips for staying strong? Please share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Our community learns so much from each other. If this discussion was helpful, please give it a like, share it with anyone who might benefit, and be sure to subscribe to Golden Vitality for more practical insights on healthy aging. Thank you for spending time with us today. We wish you strength, resilience, and joy in all you do. Stay vibrant, and we'll see you in the next video.